single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2019 Ford Transit. It's a 2 litre 350 EcoBlue rear wheel drive L3H3 Euro 6 5-door van. It's done just 33,000 miles and it's got full service history with 2 services in total. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be very popular, mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As a walk around the vehicle with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dents. We'll look at the wheels and tyres, looking at the tread depths, have a look in under the arches, then we'll have a look in the back of the van, looking through the side doors, the rear doors, then we'll have a look in the cab, looking at the seats and the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. When we've done that, we'll pop the bonnet and have a look under the engine bay, excuse me, in the engine bay rather, and then underneath the engine, the chassis and all the bits underneath as well. So once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you'd like to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance a vehicle, an application takes about 5 minutes. We will ask you for a deposit to cover the VAT because obviously it is a plus VAT vehicle. Application takes 5 minutes, we can usually get your decision within an hour. Once you've watched the video, if you think I've missed something, if you'd like to see something in a bit more detail, please just ask. As I say, there's nothing to hide. I'd rather show it you while you're at home so that you can feel comfortable in what you're coming to look at is the right thing for you. Right, so let's start with the bonnet and then we can work our way around from there. Obviously it's been on UK roads, it's bound to be stone chips and whatever else, but obviously I'll try and show you whatever I can, but please bear in mind I can only show you what I can see. Right, so the bonnet's in nice clean condition as you can see. There's no nasty marks. I'm trying to see if there's any dents. It's difficult to be honest with you in this light. There is a couple of tiny dents just here if you notice. They'll show just there. Looks like when someone's pushed it down maybe. It's not bad, but they are there. Sun's not helping, I'm afraid. There are stone chips. There's a couple, nothing serious. Driver side headlights nice and clean, there's no damage, no cracks, no misting, everything looks good. There's a small mark on the bumper there. Can feel it on my finger. Maybe it's just a little bit of mark. Not sure. It is there though. Front bumper, you'll notice it's got front parking sensors, but the bumper's in good condition. There's a couple of little marks. Nothing bad. Grille's in good condition and passenger side headlights in good condition. There's a little mark on that one, but it's not a crack, and the actual lens is nice and clean. Passenger side front wing's nice and clean, there's no damage, no obvious marks or dents, everything looks nice and clean. A little tiny rub mark on the arch and a bit there, it's like just a rub mark if anything. Windscreen appears to be free from stone chips and cracks, can't see anything obvious on it. Passenger mirror back is in nice clean condition, there's no damage. Mirrors are intact. Over the pillars, nice and clean condition. Can't get my camera quite high enough unfortunately, but as you can see they're in good shape. So before we go down the passenger side, it's always nice to have a look at this view. We can see then there's no mismatch of paint. All the gaps look right, so there's no misalignments, everything looks spot on. Passenger side front wheel and tyre. It's a steel wheel, it's in good condition. Tyre, I would guess at 6 or 7 mil, maybe a bit more. Nice and tidy under the arches, everything looks good. Passenger side front door, is in nice clean condition. There's no obvious marks or dents. Tell a lie, there is a dent just there. If it shows up, it's not bad though. It has got the extra locks on the doors for security. Alright, so down the passenger side. I've got to be honest, the sun's not helping, it's glaring me a little bit. I'm just trying for a beer, make sure I'm not missing anything. It is in really nice clean condition, to be honest with you. Obviously whoever's had it's not done a great deal with it and taken care of it, which is nice to see. But I can't see any dents on the sides. It's nice. There's a couple of little tiny rub marks just there, you know, like it's rubbed against a bush or something. So side opening door, again it's got the extra locks on there. It's panelled out in the back. It's probably one of the better jobs I've seen actually, to be honest with you, wood panelling. It's nice and clean. It's been done properly. It's always nice to see. It smells nice in the back as well. Doesn't smell like it's been carrying anything caustic. Roof's very clean. To make a good motorhome conversion, to be honest with you. Is that good? I mean, I'm 6'2" and there's a good foot above my head. It's got lights. Roof's very clean. Yeah, very nice. Smells nice in the back as well. If I didn't mention that, I don't know if I did. Passenger side rear wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition. Probably about 5 or 6 mil tread. Under the arch is nice and tidy. A couple of little rub marks again, but nothing serious. Little bit of a mark on there. Passenger side tail light is in nice clean condition. There's no damage or misting, no cracks, everything looks nice and clean. Rear bumper, parking sensors again, so it's got front and rear parking sensors. Rear bumper's in good condition. Rear doors look nice and clean. There is a little tiny pin dent just there. I don't know if you can see it. It is there though. Not bad. It is there. Can't see anything else. Everything looks good. Again, it's got the optional lock. Whoops. On. That's it. Sound. Right. So, a little bit of that lock into place. Or not. That's it. It's done it now. Yeah. So there is a bit of a bang on the back of the door, but on the inside part, it's not serious, but it is. It is what it is, obviously, in that sense. It's done its job. And there's a couple on that one as well. I don't know what it's been done, maybe it's got red on it, so I don't know if they've been carrying like cases or something, and it's just where they've pushed it against the door. So there's a couple of bits of marks on it, but obviously the good part is that you can't see it from the outside. Decent size opening, doors are nice and light. A couple of little tiny marks just there. Driver's side tail lights in nice clean condition, there's no damage or cracks, no misting, everything looks nice and clean. And the rear bumper again is in nice clean condition. Right, so driver's side rear wheel and tyre wheels in good condition. Matching tread depth to the opposite side. Nice and clean under the arch, everything looks good and clean. So, Again, driver side, there's no mismatch of paint, there's no misalignment of gaps. It looks good. Right, so we've got no sun glare this side, so that's good. So I'm looking down the side, just make sure I've got no dents or anything I can point out to you. Everything looks nice and tidy, I hope you'd agree with that. There's a weird little mark just there. I don't know if it's just got a bit of polish on it. It's got a bit of polish on it, it's come off now. It's good. There is just a little bit of a, I've got my sun in my eyes, mark just there. I don't know if that part points out, it's like a little weird. I can't see it from here actually, but it seems to be something just around here, but I can't really see it properly because it's too high up. So, pillars are in nice clean condition, there's no damage I can see. I think that's just a trick of the light on that bit there, but so rear plastics, I've just noticed there's a bit of a rub mark there. It's not bad though. On the door, there's just a couple of little edges on it. Nothing that, nice and clean. There's a dent there. Mirror back's in nice clean condition, there's no damage. Everything else looks good. Door looks nice and straight. Obviously there is that dent there. I don't know if you can get that out or not. Passenger driver side front wing is in nice clean condition, there's no damage, everything looks good. Driver side front wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition, there's no damage. Matching tread depth to the opposite side, so each axle's got the same amount of tread depth, so that's good. Right, so onto the interior. Again, it's got the optional locks for security. Driver side door card is in nice clean condition. There's a couple of little marks, nothing serious. Electric windows on there, your central locking's on there as well. Driver's seat, no surprises at 30,000 miles. Bolsters are in fantastic condition. All the material's really very nice and clean. Everything looks good. On this seat you can make it go up. I'll show you how high it'll go. It goes up a surprising amount actually, to be fair. So that goes up quite a significant amount. And down. That's the lowest point. Back here somewhere. Wow, even more. That's it. That's the lowest point there. And you can also alter the seat base height as well. So you've got a decent amount of manoeuvrability on that. There is an armrest as well on a ratchet. It's good. There's no mats, but the floor is in good condition throughout. Let me jump in. So there is just one key with this one. It's a proper key. And then there's three of the, what you call it, keys, you know, the other ones. Right, so start it up. Preheat, drop the clutch, give it a twist, and it fires into action straight away, no problems. I've driven this one, it does drive really well as well. The clutch feels good. Again, no surprises at 33,000 miles. It's in great condition. Steering wheel's in nice clean condition, there's no damage. Everything looks nice and tidy. Obviously got the steering wheel controls. Everything works as you would expect it to. Dashboard's nice and clean and free from any damage that I can see. There's a few little weird little marks where people's put stuff in there, but other than that, nothing really. Roof lining's nice and clean. It smells nice in here as well. Doesn't smell like anyone smoked in it. Pull down centre armrest with cup holders. Passenger seats. Bolsters feel again like they've never been sat in. Everything's really nice and clean. There's a little bit of a weird mark there. I don't know if it's like, looks like a bit of super glue or something. It's not a burn mark. That's alright. Seats will come up. Your towing eyes there. And again, everything looks nice and tidy and clean. But yeah, spot on. These come up on the dashboard as well. You see you've got your auxiliary input and your 12 volt socket there. You've got USB on your radio. Stereo sounds good, there's no crackling or anything like that. It's nice and clear. Documented history obviously with these 2 services on this one. Everything that you'd want really. Yeah, really nice. It runs nice, it drives nice. All good. Coat hangers. Can't think of anything else to show you really. It's like I said before, you know, if you think you want to see something in a bit more detail, give me a shout. I'm happy to show you. Your parking sensors are there, so obviously if you're reversing or going forwards or whatever, and you don't want the beeping, you can just press that off. All your lights and stuff are there. Some people ask about the alignment of your headlights. You can make them go up and down by doing that. Other than that, I can't really think of anything else. 6-speed manual gearbox. All good. Let's have a look under the bonnet. To open the bonnet, you have to use your key. So you put it in there. Turn it over left, turn it over right, and it opens up. So, obviously it's got full service history, it's been maintained correctly, which is nice to know. You'll notice there's a bit of mud down there. Just we don't clean them. This is just as it's come. So you know, as you see it is as it came to us. It's not been specially cleaned or anything. So you can see there's no signs of any oily residue around the turbo unit. There's no signs of any historic oil leaks. All the fluids are clean and to the correct levels. That's all good. Everything looks nice and clean and tidy. Obviously it's only done 33,000 miles and it's got the full service history, so you know that it's been maintained correctly and looked after, which is nice to know. Anything like you want to see, obviously I can only show you what I can see. I mean, there's a limited amount of stuff that you can see anyway, but you know, if you do want to see something a bit more detailed, just ask, I'll do my best. Let's have a quick look underneath. Just confirm there's no oil leaks in the past again. So again, you can see it's nice and dry. There's been no historic oil leaks. Everything looks nice and clean. Chassis in good condition. Rear diff's in nice, dry and clean condition. There's no residue around it. Spare wheels in good condition. Loads of tread, looks like brand new actually, to be fair. It's a good tyre. Right, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here today with me in person. Maybe a bit more than you'd look at, which is always good. But like I said, you know, if you do want to see something else, please just ask. It's not a problem. We're happy to show you anything at all. It's also worth mentioning that if you like the van, have a look on our Facebook page. It'll be more pictures of it on there. We also specialise in vans and pickup trucks. So, you know, if this one's not for you, have a look on our website, justcomparecars.com, and chances are we will have something that's suitable for you. So, thanks for watching and sticking with me. Really appreciate it. Take care, stay safe. Bye-bye.